What's going on, Dating Tribe? Haven't done one of these driving videos in a while, and I assure you I'm staying safe. But listen, wanted to talk about something I thought about today, and it is types of attraction and how they hit the two genders. So what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of men especially that have a tough time with their dating life don't seem to understand how female attraction and arousal works, and the fact that it's much different than ours. Now, I hope you're wanting to stop me right there and be like, Nate, I know that. Well, do you? And what I mean there is, with male attraction, obviously, a lot of the time it's very visual, it's very physical, it's very this, and as you probably know, the female arousal and attraction is a lot more emotional. It's a lot more relationship-based. And what's really cool about women is, unlike us guys, a lot of time us guys will see a woman that we've never seen before and will be instantly attracted to her. Like, we're ready to go and get this thing moving. Where women, in some cases, or in a lot of cases, they have a similar type of attraction where the first time they see a guy, they think he's really cute or whatever. But I've actually come across a lot of women in my time that they weren't attracted to me at first at all. They saw me, they didn't think I was bad looking, but they kind of thought I was a regular Joe. But once they got to know me, once they got into the world of Nathan a little bit, maybe they were a classmate, maybe they were a coworker, maybe they were a friend of a friend, the more they got to know me, the more the attraction blossomed and started dating or hanging out or whatever. So a lot of time, what that tells me is, a lot of time female attraction and them deciding on who they're going to date, it doesn't happen at first at all. It's not a first impression based thing, unlike kind of how it is a lot of the time with us men. Now, another interesting thing is, even though you men out there might know that women don't have the same type of attraction feelings most of the time, the actions that you do online, you try to attract them like they're a guy. And what do I mean by that? Well, there are a lot of dudes that think, hey, if I hit the gym a lot, that's gonna get me more women. Or if it's not so much a thing anymore, but like a few years back, it was always the butt of a joke when guys would send an unsolicited, inappropriate pic, right? And it's funny to me because that's usually not the way that women think when it comes to attraction at all. So why would you try to attract them the way that you would be attracted, right? So I want you to think about it. I want it to set in, and hopefully it works for you. So now I hope you're asking, what is it, like, how can I get more women to be attracted to me if I'm a guy and I'm having trouble in the area? Well, what you need to do is get more women into your world. You need to go out on more dates. You need to start more conversations with women. So like I said earlier in the video, they're not usually attracted to you on the front end. Like, they don't make that decision right then and there that they're going to want to go out with you, or they're going to want to do stuff with you or start a relationship. They want to be brought into your world, or you need to bring them more into your world, get to know each other better, and as both parties kind of align, then you escalate that we're sort of friends, we sort of know each other. That's when you escalate it into starting to go out on dates and such like that. But the more they're in your world, the more they're in your atmosphere, they're going to kind of be pushed or kind of decide, hey, I would go out with so-and-so. I would go out with that Nate guy, right? So, interesting concept, and a lot of people, they know it on the surface, but like I said before, they actually do things online as though they were attracting a guy, as though they do things to attract women that would attract them, right? All the visual stuff. That's not it. It's emotional. It's deeper. It's more, it's kind of funny. I never want you, my friend, to be in the friend zone if you don't want to be. But it's almost best if it sort of starts out as a friendship. Only in the first couple times of hanging out. And then you got to escalate it to where you want to go. And all this stuff, you got to do it in a way that's socially calibrated. It's not creepy. You got to make it, my recommendation is you try to make it fun. Try to make it like going on a journey. And that's really the best analogy. Is like, hey, as a guy, if you're single, you want to be on this fun life journey. You're walking this path. You're having fun. And you're inviting this prospective woman. You're inviting her to come along because it's fun. It's playful. It's meaningful. And the best attitude there as well is if you invite her and she doesn't want to go, hey, that's cool. I'll just move on to the next one. I'm still having fun whether you want to go or not. And if you have that attitude, you're going to be highly attractive to that female gender. So that's it for right now. Driving in to do some errands, but I appreciate you watching. And if you want to find out a little bit more about me, go to pattersoncoaching.com. You can find more information about me, how I transformed myself from being a dating loser into a dating winner, into having an awesome marriage, and now I have a little boy, right? So, again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, send me a DM if you're thinking about getting help. I'm not cheap, but it works. We'll see you.